All the sugar dissolved at the bottom, and I thought I was mixing it well with the tea, but there was just, oh, that last sip was super sweet. Okay. Transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Well, he probably transferred after his dad died, I assumed, right? I don't know if the timing's right. I don't know, you should know this. Sort of, Phoenix. To be continued. Okay, so we were far off for getting the investigation part done. Yeah, let's save. December 26, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. They keep changing the lobbies. Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Oh, is he the weird, like, gray-haired guy? Like, I'm trying to remember. He's, like, really weird. Like, overall. Not the weirdest, but definitely weird and intimidating. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Is that, like... I know... anime video game world, but is that possible? That's wild. 40 years to never lose. Oh, I think it's because he's done some shady shit though to make sure he never loses. And that's kind of like what Edgeworth had been doing until we broke his streak because we're that good. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. He's like telling me this because he's like, I'm doomed. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Remember when I kicked your butt in court? Twice. Great times, right? Yeah. Himph. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. He has no conscience. He has some conscience still, because he's good-ish. He's trying. Edgeworth is trying. But von Karma's like, fuck y'all. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Yep. I hate him. Oh my gosh, even she's crying like, ugh. So is he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Sweetie, after 40 years of a perfect record, I call bullshit. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20. You don't understand! That's pretty ruthless.
That's sour watermelon candy.
That is.
That's all that is. That's sour watermelon candy that'll get you fucked up.
That will definitely fuck you up. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
What is he, God among men?
Depends on your definition. No, he's not.
Good. That'd be too powerful.
Too powerful indeed. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya, can you transform into your superiorly hot hotter sister. Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh, you don't want me around. You just want my dead sister. I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. Or you can do your damn job and not rely on your dead mentor. Maybe. Just maybe? No? Okay. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. I don't think you're doomed or anything. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Oh my word, why is my nose so fucking itchy?
A gift from above.
Thanks, boo. Alright. December 26th, 10 a.m. District Court room number 3. I don't know, I read that so aggressively. Don't worry about it. Oh, yep, I already hate his sprite. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, yep, that bitch. Hi, sup. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. Oh gosh, cat. She scared me. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Bitch, just comply with court. You've been there for 40 years. Don't be an entitled bitch. Like, oh my gosh, that excuse you. Right. My apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? What else? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. Prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight it? Oh, I thought she was gonna be like, how am I supposed to know? But it's like, how am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Gosh, what would he know though? I mean, I know he's been collecting evidence and stuff, but otherwise he wasn't. Well, okay, yeah, that's kind of why he's needed. Gotcha. I'm stupid. Don't worry about it. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir! Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Ooh, a map. I love visuals. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. I wouldn't call that the very middle of the lake, but okay. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. 2? There were 2? That doesn't sound right. Hold on. Wasn't it just 1 shot? Cause 1 bullet shot to the heart. So what did the second one come from? And we only got the 1 photo from her series of like camera clicks, I believe. Sets to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. And then that's the one we got. Okay. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map. I thought it said overheard. Overhead map added to the court record. Excuse you, ma'am. No, my lap, ma'am. Otherwise, you're not allowed up here anymore. Overhead map added to the court record. Yeah, I swear, your cat hair agitated my nose or something. It won't stop being annoying. Testify to the court. Testify to the court about your arrest now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. No, bitch. No, you ain't. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. My gosh, what a... All right. What? Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not! No, he's not! Thank you, Phoenix. No, he's not! Alright, the arrest of Edgeworth. Let's go. You're so weird, Cat. A man called into the station about 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. 30 minutes after. But he was shot. This was taken at 12:15. And... that's vague. But this was taken at 12:15. Okay, that's weird. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. What? So did Edgeworth attempt to hide the fact that something happened? Granted, that's not an unexpected response, but I'm kind of confused. So they get a call, they show up, he's there, and what? Did they just not see anything and go, okay, that's weird, but then later on they check and there's a body? What happened? What happened? I'm so confused. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. He's just like, alright, you take control of my courtroom. It's not my courtroom anymore, it's your courtroom. Stop trying to what do you want? Oh, now you're being nice? Really? After you were biting me earlier? Good grief, you're such a gremlin. Such a food gremlin. Alright, so we're gonna save. I think I want to know what I'm gonna ask about. But I'm still just kind of confused on what the fuck's going on. Like, I feel like I know nothing. Let's press this. You received a call from a man? Yup. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? You get up there again, and you're going on the floor. Okay, thank you for stopping by. You have a good night. As well, sorry. You have a good night as well. But thanks for stopping by, and I'll definitely tell Drax hi. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots. Apparently Zoe says bye too. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? That was such a deep, like, metal voice. What the fuck? That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Yeah, and then the one canceled for some reason. Urgh! Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping. A lot of heart. Wait, so did Von Karma say, like, this other one, like, get rid of them? Or was he just like, nah, I don't need that other one? That's weird. What happened next, detective? He just seems so annoyed with life. Like, everyone's annoying but me. I am the greatest. Like, the way he's just like, had to see this crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Can you tell me more about this? No, Cat. No, Cat. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. That's speculation. Oh, yeah, kind of like opinionated. Detective? Okay, now you're being a butt. Goodbye. The court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Was that like a snap? Or what was that? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. I'd say it's like everything I try to talk about. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. I don't know if it's something I need to bring up here or if it's something that needs to be brought up later. I know there's already like a kind of like issue, but I'm just not sure how to go about it yet. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Pistol bullet added to the court record. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Nick, doesn't it seem like Detective Gumshoe is being a little vague? I bet Von Karma is feeding him lines. His testimony is probably filled with landmines just waiting for me to press. Oh, sorry, that was Phoenix. What do we do? Grit our teeth and press, I guess. What else can we do? Well said, Nick. You're the man. Okay, so we already pressed that one. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. Yeah. Oh, wait. Can we get a time, maybe? Like, is that important?
Time is 10:19 p.m. Have a good night.
Computer, I wasn't talking to you. She gave me a fucking heart attack. Stop listening to me! Oh my word! Okay, now I definitely feel like they're spying on us. What the fuck? I didn't even say the word. And she still responded. And it was like listening beyond even when I said I wasn't talking to you. And then she's all like, I'm still listening. My word, FBI or something. Stop. We had to see a crime as fast. Let's press this. Because I kind of want a more specific time, please. How long is it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is, get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Do that, and you'll be able to look forward to your next salary review. Oh, shit. It's kind of corrupt. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. That seems weird. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. His whole body animation. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue now. But the next morning a body was found. We already pressed that. That's how we got the bullet. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Press on that, because why? Tell me specifically. Well, why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. He's being super vague. What is going on? The rubber we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Has a bit of Edgeworth in him. Ack! He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth! There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Oh my gosh, there were fingerprints right on that gun. Well, he's just guilty, isn't it? Great. Cool. Why do we have to be here for the rest of the case? Order! Order! So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Oh, sorry. On the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Were ballistics done on it? Was it? No. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective? Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Okay, thank you. That's what I've been wondering this whole time. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Tusk. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Actually, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Holy fuck, yeah, that really does make him guilty, doesn't it? Wow, what's the point of this? Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge? I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. Don't do it! However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess. My gosh, she really does own this courtroom now. Like, fuck the judge. Von Karma's in the house, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now. But wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. 10-minute recess. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Von Karma, obviously. Now it's 11:09. That doesn't seem like 10 minutes, but okay. I guess we're supposed to believe like that court session took like a full hour to go through. December 26th, 11:09 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. Not necessarily true. I don't think. It's dicey. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes. It was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? You gotta explain, man. You gotta give me all the deets. I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? Don't know. That's the only explanation I could come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that?